Hi everyone, welcome back to Life Notes with Priyanka. These are the little thoughts, lessons, and reflections I am collecting as I move through life. And today I would like to share one of them with you. Today's note is about consistency. I think consistency sounds beautiful when we talk about it. I have talked about it, how I struggle being consistent. And people just say, just keep showing up. But sometimes showing up is the hardest part, right? There are days when things are easier, you feel easy, and you have energy, momentum, and then you have hope. You feel very excited about what you are building. And then there are days when none of that is there. You sit with yourself and wonder if any of it matters. And for me, consistency has never been about work. It has always been about managing my own thoughts. The voice that keeps saying that, maybe you're not good enough. The voice that says maybe uh, nobody cares, or the voice that ask whether it's worth continuing. I have spent a large part of my life doubting myself, not because I lacked dreams, but because I was always questioning whether I was capable of achieving them. So, when you grow up in a small village, the world can feel very far away. You don't know all the possibilities and you don't know how things work. You don't have all the answers. You simply have a dream and a willingness to try. And sometimes that's enough. When I look back, nothing important in my life happened quickly. Not my education, not my career, not my confidence, not even understanding who I am. Everything happened one step at a time, one ordinary day and another. I think that's why consistency is so difficult because most days don't feel special. Most days don't feel like, you are achieving something or it feels like success. Most days just feel ordinary and shows that, you are not moving forward. But those ordinary days are doing more work than we realize. They're actually building something, a stronger habit, a stronger mindset, and a stronger version of ourselves. I have learned that consistency isn't about being motivated every day. It's about continuing even when motivation decides to not show up. It's about taking the next step even when you cannot see the entire path. And maybe that's what courage looks like. Not confidence, not certainty, just taking one step and one more step. If you are struggling to stay consistent with something in your life right now, I hope you give yourself a little grace. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to move fast. You just have to keep returning one small step, one day, and even one effort at a time. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's how most good things are built slowly, quietly, consistently. Like how I am uh, doing this podcast. Most of the days I don't feel like recording because there are very few people listening or very hardly anyone is noticing. But those days, I make sure that I record. I push myself to record just to be consistent with something. And it's been 6 months, and I'm happy that I'm doing it every day. It's not easy. There are days where I keep asking myself why I keep embarrassing myself. No one is listening. uh, why people should spend their time to listen to you? You don't have anything to give. And then my communication is not uh, good right now, and then my confidence is also not that great, and then why someone should listen to you, right? uh, just because they're your friends or families or colleagues or some random person. Why should they invest their time listening to you? So these questions, uh, make you lose interest or motivation. But being consistent helping me to record podcast no matter what and just upload it. I'm just doing one episode at a time. I'm not thinking too much about what's going to happen. Is it going to reach a lot of people or a lot of people will appreciate? It's not about that. I want to learn to be consistent. I'm building a system to be consistent. It's helping me. And it's same with fitness or exercise, whatever. So the exercise you do on the days where you have very less energy or less motivation matters more than the days where you have more energy, more excitement, right? So try to pay attention on those days when you feel that you don't have energy or you don't have motivation. Those days you have to put little extra effort to stay consistent, and those days actually matter to build a system and build consistency. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening. Until next time, take care of yourself and be kind to yourself, and keep moving forward at your own pace. This is Priyanka, and these are my life notes.